Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to the latest watch along with Football Gupshup. Guys, we have Austria versus Denmark as well as the big one Croatia against France. And it's a repeat of the World Cup final. So hopefully these big two nations will be going against each other. I'm sure that France will be quite the favorites, but let's see what happens. Anyway, right now we have got the likes of Austria and Denmark also playing in the other match. I'll be going through the lineups. So let's go through the lineups of these teams, and we start with Croatia. They're gonna have Livakovic as well as Juranovic, Erlich, Vida, Barisic, Modric, Brozovic, Kovacic, Mayer, Budimir, Barekalo. Whereas for France, we can see that there's a change in the goalkeeping position. It's Mainan who is the goalkeeper of AC Milan, and it's not going to be Lloris. So they have Pavard and Saliba, Kimpembe, Diaby, Tchouameni, Guendouzi, Rabiot, Digne, and Kunku Ben Yedder. Now, I think as you can see the lineup, it seems that Deschamps is going to be playing with almost like a B team. So that's what he has selected over there. We're going to go through the Austria team lineup. Pence, Trimmel, Posch, Alaba, Friedel, Seiwald, Lehmer, Schalger, Lubicic, Baumgartner, and Kalasic. So that's the team for the Austrian, and Ralf Rangnick is the manager. Whereas we'll be coming to the Denmark team. The Danish have started with Schmeichel, Andersen, Nielsen, Vestergaard, Mele, Hochberg, Jensen, Christensen, Eriksen, Braithwaite, and Poulsen. So there you go, guys. Hello, is the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully you'll be watching the transmission with Football Gupshup today in this evening. Right now, guys, I'll be just putting on those matches and get that transmission. So guys, I'm going to put out a poll as well. Right now we're going to do that poll in which we will see that right now I think we did the group E yesterday, so I'll see if I can get group F. So group F is going to be today. We've done the group E yesterday. It was Spain and Germany which won. So today we're going to have group F, and I'm going to put out the poll right now, which two teams will go further into last 16 of Qatar World Cup 2022. Canada of Group F. So there you go, guys. I put out a poll right now. If you guys can please vote for this. And we are doing this poll. I think that will be only two groups will be remaining after this one. So guys, if you can please give a vote. And please press that like button as well, guys. We are trying to grow this platform. If you can subscribe as well, keep on giving these votes, guys. And I'm going to be putting up the match right now because the match will be starting in any second. And I've got the channel with me. I'll be putting up the timer as well. So There you are, guys. So I'm going to put this timer and see if the match is going to be starting any second right now. So we have France and Croatia national anthems being played. So that's what it is right now on the screen. They're going through the lineups. So guys, please keep on giving your votes. So far you guys have given votes for Canada and Croatia. Now Morocco and Belgium are also there. So let's see what you guys do vote for going further into the match. So right now you can see Croatians filling up the stadium. You can see the red and whites. And right now I think it's Kimpembe who's going to be the captain of the French national team. And we can see the referees. They are from the Syria, Italian referees right now. That's what it is. Luka Modric coming up front. And I'm going to put up the Denmark and Austria match as well, so that is best way possible I can see what's happening, and it helps me a lot as well. So right now guys, it's going to be a big match between the Croatia and France, and it's going to be really one of those matches in which you can see that France are not playing with their A team. They're playing with the B team, so you can expect something in terms of maybe Croatians will be up for this match and we might see some substitutions taking place a little bit later, but we'll find that out a little bit later right now. And the match is about to start. It has, and there it goes. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. The match has started, and please subscribe to the channel, guys. We are trying to grow this platform. For some reason I can't see my timer working. I'm just fixing things right now, and if you can give me a second, guys, I'm just fixing this timer so that we can know what time it is. So far Belgium are winning this vote that you guys have been giving. Let's see what happens. Will it remain the same way, the same manner that you guys have said? Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Hello Jenny, thank you very much for tuning in. Long time no see. Yes, I do remember you. You work in Congo, I think. Yes, Congo. That's right, Congo DRC. And hopefully you're fine. And right now we have Croatia versus France, as well as Austria with Denmark. So hopefully you will be tuning in to see these matches with us. And right now we are doing this UEFA Nations League at this moment. The normal season is finished. And right now it's Croatia versus France, as well as Austria with Denmark. I hope that you're fine as well, and hopefully you will be doing good. So guys, please do giving your votes. Please press that like button. Guys, hello Kashmiri Foodie Delight. Thank you very much for doing it. Guys, if you love food, you need to follow Kashmiri Foodie Delight. It's really one of the best channels out there for the cuisine. You really need to check out the channel. And if I can ask Kashmiri Foodie Delight, you can please put in the link so that guys can see what your channel is all about. I really love this channel, guys. They really come up with good food tips, and you really need to watch it. And Croatia have got the ball. They're just passing the ball between themselves. I'm still working with this timer. It doesn't seem to be working. Don't know what is gone wrong. Let me fix this one. And the Croatian manager, who has been long-serving manager for the Croatians, has been a really superb person for them. He has brought Croatia into the final of the World Cup. They played against France, and I'm sure that most of the fans know him while he was guiding the likes of Modric and taking Croatia to the World Cup final. Nobody expected, but they did. That's why they have done so good. So right now, guys, we are having a look at what's going on right now. And as you can see, it's Croatians who have got more of the ball. France are just trying to sit back, just trying to get a feel. And right now, Croatians, they're passing the ball with ease. Perisic has moved to Tottenham Hotspur. He's going to be playing with Antonio Conte. And right now you can see Luka Modric coming in deep, helping out his teammates right now. And there's a ball going towards France half right now. And you got Mainan, who has been a superb goalkeeper for AC Milan. He has won the Serie A with the Milan team. And I think that Milan did a pretty good deal by selling Donnarumma to PSG and then buying him from Lille. So right now Deschamps is giving instructions from the sideline. Do you think, guys, that France will be able to win this World Cup? Will they be able to win back-to-back World Cup? Do you think it is possible in the modern day football? I think it's going to be pretty hard, but let's see if they'll be able to. They have got plenty of good players. They have got a lot of stars. I think they can still make another team with the amount of players that they've got. So let's see how do they do right now in this match. So right now, Croatia have more of the ball. I'm just going to go through the Austria and Denmark. I'm just trying to fix this timer over here, and for some reason it isn't working. I think I have got it right now. Let's see what happens. I've got it. There it is, guys. I found it, and right now it's working fine, so that you guys can know what time it is and who's playing who. So right now, that's the timer right on top of France. I'm just gonna move it a little bit up so that you guys can see it's on the top of your screen. There you go. There it is. 6 minutes have gone right now, and we are still 0-0 between Croatia and France. I'm just gonna find Austria and Denmark because I've got it with me. Right now Croatia have got a corner kick, so let's see what they are able to do. And you can see Modric taking the free kick. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. It's only possible if you guys can subscribe to the channel. It really will help us a lot if you guys can subscribe. Press that like button. And right now, nothing comes off the corner. It's going to be a goal kick. It's still 0-0. So let's see what happens going forward. Got Iceland and Albania. I'm just trying to get that Austria and Denmark transmission as well, and for some reason I haven't been able to get it. Let me get it on the other side so that it is there. Right now, it's still 0-0 between Croatia and France. France have the ball. They're still passing the ball between themselves. Hello, full-time gamer. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully, you're fine. And please press that like button. And please give in your votes. Who do you think is going to qualify into the last 16 of the World Cup? As you can see right now, France have more of the ball. They are trying their best to get something at Croatia. Earlier it was Croatia who had this pressure on France. But right now France are slowly building their confidence and trying their best to get back at Croatians. So far they are playing good. Let's see what do they do going forward. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Please press that subscribe button. It will really help us a lot if you guys can subscribe. Right now France have the ball. They are passing the ball pretty well between themselves. So let's see what's happening. France are going to take this corner kick. It's Diaby who will be taking this corner kick. And guys, you remember this guy Moussa Diaby who plays for Leverkusen is a firm favorite for Newcastle United. So Newcastle United are hunting for some talent based on France. So let's see if they will be able to get that. Thank you very much, Amira. Thank you very much for tuning in. Right now we are watching France against Croatia as well as Austria and Denmark. So right now, as you guys can see, it's quite almost, you can say, like it's equal in terms of what both of the teams are trying to do, because Croatia, they had the better first 6 minutes, and right now for the last 4 minutes it's all France. So that's what it is right now. Thank you very much guys for tuning in. And right now I'm just going to have a look at Austria and Denmark. For some reason, Austria and thank you MDAC, thank you very much for tuning in. If you can please subscribe You'll really make my day if you can really subscribe to the channel, and please give in your vote. Who do you think is going to qualify? We are trying to find out who do we think is going to qualify into the last 16 of World Cup 2022. And please do subscribe to the channel. It will be really nice if you can subscribe to our channel. And right now, for some reason, guys, I don't know what's the fault that Austria and Denmark game isn't coming up. For some reason, I'm just trying to find it, and for some reason I can't find it. I'm just trying to look for it right now, and I can't see any update on BBC as well. So perhaps there's something wrong or something that for some reason we can't get to see what's happening with the match. So a cross comes in for France, and the Croatian defender puts it out. So Nkunku is on the ball, who puts a corner inside the box, and almost there was a connection, but Croatians have cleared the ball. Right now, Croatians are trying to get the ball away, but so far they haven't been able to do so. Right now, you can see Austria versus Denmark. Austria versus Denmark hasn't kicked off. What is the reason? We are trying to find out. So there is a power failure, guys. There is a power failure. Yes, MDAC, that's true. Guys, there is a power failure in Austria versus Denmark. It hasn't kicked off. That is the reason that the match hasn't started. And there is a power failure. That's what has happened. We're going to check it if it has started back again or not. For some reason it hasn't started. We're trying to find it, and the reason has come up. There's a power failure inside the stadium, so that is why the match is not being played. We're just gonna make another check, and I'm gonna see what's happening. So far no update has come up. Let's see with the UEFA Nations Twitter account. We're gonna see it if there's any update on over there. It's 10-0 between Croatia and France. Croatia have the ball right now, and Modric has come in deep trying to help out his defenders by passing the ball forward. And no update on Austria versus Denmark for some reason. Don't know why it is. Guys, MDAC, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform, and please press that like button, as well as do let us know what you guys think, what's happening. Right now cannot see any match taking place at this moment between Austria and Denmark. It seems that there is a power failure inside the stadium, and for that reason there is no match being played right now. It's quite surprising that this thing has happened. It has never happened before, but there is a power failure right now in Austria. There was a match about to kick off at the same time as France and Croatia, but it hasn't been. It's due to the fact that there is a power failure in Austria, because the match Austria versus Denmark hasn't kicked off, and we're just waiting for it if there's going to be any update. So far there has been no update. We do not know what's the reason, and it's quite awkward that this has happened right now. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Please subscribe. So today Manchester United scouts are visiting the Austrian Denmark game, due to the fact that perhaps I can understand the reason why is due to the fact that Eriksen from Denmark will be playing in that match, as well as Laymer, who will be playing for Austria. So I can understand the reason why the clubs have sent their scouts to the stadium, and we will see how it goes right now. Things are still even between Croatia and France. France has the ball right now. Guendouzi has the ball. He'll be pushing it forward. And let's see what happens. When Daisy have got the ball, he's pushing it back. Right now, Croatia are trying to win the ball. They do. They have got this interception. Right now, Croatia have the ball, passing it forward. And there's a good chance for Croatia. They are free on the run. They have this chance. Taking the shot and scored. Almost scoring the goal. But they missed it. And they could have gone ahead. That was a big chance missed by Budimir. And he has missed a big chance for Croatia. He was onside. And he had this best chance for Croatia to go ahead. He should have taken that pass, but he didn't, and then he takes the shot. It gets blocked by Magnan, who is blocking that ball, going inside to the goal. And Croatia have right now got a corner kick. So, as things stand, at this moment, Croatia coming close to score a goal, but they haven't been able to do so. Right now, guys, we are trying to see what will happen over here. So far, right now, things are even between Croatia and France, and that was a close chance for Croatia. They should have taken the lead, but they weren't able to do so. Right now, guys, if you can please give in your votes. We are doing a poll over here. We are trying to find out who do we think is gonna go into the last 16 out of this group F of World Cup 2022. If you guys can please give in your votes, and please do subscribe to the channel, press that like button as well. We are trying to find out who do we think is going to qualify into the last 16 of World Cup 2022 from Group F. If you guys can please do keep on giving your votes, and by the end of this match we will find out what it is. The Austria-Denmark, there is a delay. The fact of the matter is that there is a power failure inside the stadium, so there's a match delay. So there you go, guys. You can watch the trailer in the meantime for Football Gupshup. Please subscribe to the channel. Right now, you can see that France are trying to build the attack, but there's a foul being made by the Croatians, and it's Nkunku who has been brought down. He is in pain right now, and Vida has earned a yellow card. That was a bad tackle by Vida. He almost taking out Nkunku's right foot, and he can feel the pain. You can see it. And right now he has been issued a yellow card. Nkunku still holding his leg, and that was a bad tackle. And Nkunku seems to be in a lot of pain. Perhaps he can't continue, and the doctors might make a decision of not letting him continue, and perhaps there's going to be a substitution. and Nkunku still lying on the ground. Oh, that was a bad tackle, and you can see that right now it doesn't look good for Nkunku at this moment. So guys, the match hasn't started between the Austria and Denmark. We are trying to find out what has happened, but so far the match hasn't started. We are trying to find out there has been an issue. So let's see what's happening. Right now there's an injury with Nkunku. He seems to be in a lot of pain, and the doctors are on the pitch having a look just to see what's happening. And I think there's going to be a long stoppage time. Let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. The match has restarted. It's still nil between Croatia and France, and the tackle flies in from French player, but the referee has given nothing. He has played advantage, and Guendouzi has got the ball right now, pushes it back towards his defender, and he's been fouled. This match is really feisty, both of the players going in for the tackles, and right now you can see that the referee is saying to them that they need to keep on playing. Nkunku seems to be okay right now, and there's a cross coming in for France, but it has been put out by the Croatians. So 25 minutes have been passed, and still 0-0 between Croatia and France right now. So let's see what happens, guys. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. It really helps us if you guys can subscribe, and please keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who do we guys think is gonna qualify for the World Cup from Group F. That's what we are trying to find out. I'm just going to check on the Austria and Denmark game right now, guys. So far, I haven't seen anything that would have said that the match has restarted. That's the case right now. So, same thing over here. Nothing has happened in that match. So, guys, we have entered into the 28th minute. Again, another foul made by the Croatian. Again, Brozovic crashing into Nkunku. Things are not looking fine right now for France. Nkunku has been fouled so many times that you can feel for the player, and he's still keeping his spirit. No, it hasn't. Denmark and Austria hasn't started. There's a power failure in the Austrian stadium. I'm looking for an update. So far, no update has come, and still looking for what has happened to the match, why the match hasn't started. Looking for that game, Denmark. It hasn't started, the game hasn't started yet. The football match between Austria and Denmark is postponed because of lack of electricity in Vienna. So there you go, guys. The match has been postponed, and for some reason the match is not going to happen between Austria and Denmark. So why is it? I do not know. I don't have any idea that the Austria and Denmark match isn't going to be played. I'm still waiting for an update. So far, Austria versus Denmark delayed due to a power outage at the stadium. Fans trying their best to illuminate the place with their mobile phones. So there you go, guys. There is a power failure. So right now, there is nothing you can say that is happening. So there you go, guys. The match hasn't started between Austria and Denmark. It has been delayed, postponed for some reason. Right now, it's still 0-0 between Croatia and France. We are approaching the half hour of the game, and so far nothing has come up for some reason, and it's quite unbelievable that this has happened. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. If you guys can subscribe to the channel, it will really help us to grow this platform. Please do subscribe and press that like button, guys. We are trying to grow this platform. Please do subscribe. There's still a match delay between Austria and Denmark. It has never happened like this, but there's still a delay between Austria and Denmark. So let's see what happens. Right now, it's still a little between Croatia and France. That's what it is right now. That's what's happening. And the match between Austria, and that's a goal. Is that a goal? It looks like as if that was a goal, but I think that was just going outside. So it almost looked like that it was a goal, but it went outside. So right now it's going to be a goal kick. It's still 0-0 between Croatia and France. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. It really helps us if you guys can subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform over here. It's still 0-0 between Croatia and France. Croatia have got the ball with their defense. They're trying to look for options up ahead. Right now, France are trying to press them. So far, Croatians have done pretty good. They are playing pretty good right now. So let's see what happens. Guys, please keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out which team do we think is going to go into the last 16 of Group F. So guys, please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who do we think is going to win this match. In terms of prediction, please giving your prediction. France, Croatia, who do you think is going to win? You can put it in the chat box. Who do you think is going to win? How many goals you think France are going to score or the Croatians are going to score? Right now, it's still 0-0 between France and Croatia, and let's see what happens. We are almost approaching to the end of the first half, and still it's 0-0 between them. So right now, as we can see, things are still even between both of the sides. So guys, what do you think? Who's going to qualify and go into the last 16 of the World Cup group? Right now, I'm just going to have a look what you guys have voted for. And as I can see, it's Canada who have got 33% votes, whereas Croatia have got 20% and Morocco have got 13% and Belgium have got 33%. So according to you guys, it's going to be Canada as well as Belgium. So that's pretty surprising. So Croatia get lesser votes, and that means it's going to be Belgium and Canada. Still there is time. Still you guys can keep on voting for this one, and we can still find out what you guys think. Who do you think is going to be able to go into the last 16? Right now, Croatians are trying to take the ball into the France half, but the French are trying to beat them down, and so far they have been successful. So let's see what happens. Right now France are trying to keep hold of the ball, and so far they have been successful. Guys, there's a delay in the Austria and Denmark match right now, and still we're waiting what the delay is all about. I think there's a power failure in Vienna, so let's see what happens. What do the authorities think about? What decision do they make? So right now things are still even between Croatia and France. So there you go, guys. Right now France have the ball. Let's see what can they do. So France have got the ball. They're passing the ball forward. We can see Croatia with the ball right now, pushing the ball forward, and you can see Modric right now passing the ball. And let's see what happens here. Luka Modric having the ball right now. So guys, please keep on giving your votes, and we are trying to find out who do we think will win this Group F and go into the last 16. We are trying to find this out. Right now you can see the likes of France trying to score that goal and almost scoring that goal, but nothing comes to happen. It was Diaby who took that shot, and the Croatian goalkeeper was equal to it, and he makes an excellent stop. Right now Tchouameni has the ball, he's passing it forward. Let's see what France can do here. Can they get something, and can they get a win? Right now they are passing the ball with ease, and you can see Guendouzi with the ball right now, but Croatians intercept the ball. They have got the ball, but they can't keep hold of the ball for that long. Kovacic passes to Modric, but France are able to intercept it, and they've got the ball back. Right now Tchouameni has the ball. He takes a shot himself, a brilliant stop by the Croatian goalkeeper, and France are trying to go at the Croatians. They want to see if they can get any more shots, but right now France are all over on Croatia right this moment. Guendouzi has been fouled, so right now France have a free kick, and Tchouameni with a brilliant kick takes the shot, takes the aim at the goal, and the Croatian goalkeeper saw it dipping. The shot was dipping, and he aligned himself by watching the ball closely, and then he pushes the ball away. So that was an important save by the Croatian goalkeeper. Right now France have got the ball at this moment, and they are trying to keep the possession, trying to find those areas where they can penetrate into those gaps, and so far the movement has been quite excellent by the French team. You can see the likes of Tchouameni going advanced and then coming back into the deeper role. At this moment you can see the likes of Rabiot, who has been pretty brilliant in terms of passing those balls into the areas where they are really trying to get ahead of Croatia. It's really good to see that French are trying to penetrate Croatia at this moment in a pretty meaningful terms, and Kunku has been really good. He has been fouled so many times, so let's see what happens anyway. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Croatia have got a throw-in right now, guys. So let's see what happens. A throw-in takes place, and the Croatians are trying to apply this pressure on France, but so far they haven't been able to do so. Guys, I'm just going to check and find out what is happening with Austria and Denmark game. So far no update has been given. So don't know what is the reason that the game hasn't been played. So far the update is that there is a power failure in Vienna, so that is the reason the match hasn't been played. So let's see what happens. You can see Griezmann sitting on the bench alongside Jules Koundé. So let's see what happens. So Denmark versus Austria. So stop. Why? The reason is because of the power failure inside Vienna. There is no electricity. There is no power. There is no power inside Vienna. There is no power inside the stadium. I'm just trying to find out any other update so far, and it's already half an hour late because of the power failure. And let's see if there's any other update. Karim Benzema and Mbappe sitting there on the bench having a chat, and let's see what's happening. Austria versus Denmark still being delayed due to the power outage inside the stadium. So there you go, guys. There's still a power delay. There's a power failure in Vienna. Therefore, Austria versus Denmark kickoff has been delayed. There you go, guys. There's a delay because of the power failure. I'm just going to put it out there on the chat right now. There is a power failure in Vienna. So there you go, guys. There's a power failure in Vienna. That is the reason that the match is not being played. So right now, guys, we're going to have a look at the poll. 37% of you guys have voted for Canada, whereas 32% of you guys have voted for Belgium. So that's quite a surprise. I was expecting it to be Belgium and Croatia, but you guys have voted for Belgium and Canada. It's quite surprising at this moment. Didn't expect it to be in that way, but that's what it is. That's what you guys have been voting for. Please keep on voting, and we're going to be finding out, is it going to be Canada and Belgium who will go further into the last 16. So far, right now, things are even between Croatia and France. Only 1 minute stoppage time has been given, so that is about to come to a close. Austria, Denmark, still there has been no update. God knows what has happened over there. I'm just trying to see if there's an official stance. Match delayed 45 minutes right now coming as an update, but don't know what has happened there. Still no update right now, and things are unbelievable that you don't expect them to be, but that's what it is. So right now the VAR denied the goal in France, and can't see any reason why there's a delay for that long between Austria and Denmark at this moment. We're just trying to find it out. There is a delay in that stadium. What is the reason? Perhaps because there's a power failure. Let's see if I'll be able to find out more in the halftime, and the halftime has been given. So there you go, guys. The halftime is done. So first half is finished. I'm going to close that over here, and I'm going to put the halftime right now, and I'm going to switch off the timer at this moment because the match of the first half is over, and I'm going to see if I can get this halftime. There it is. I'm going to find out right now, guys, why the match has been delayed, why there's power failure in Vienna. So guys, Tchouaméni is edging closer to Real Madrid, so let's see if he'll be able to get his move to Real Madrid. Power failure in Vienna. Let's see what's coming up. So there's a power failure inside the Vienna stadium. So guys, there it is. There is a power failure in Vienna. That is the reason that the match hasn't been started. So we'll find out soon if the match will go ahead. So didn't expect it to be in that way, that the match would have been delayed, but that is the case right now. So guys, please keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who do we think is gonna be going into the last 16 of the World Cup 2022. That's what we are trying to find out. Hopefully you guys will be giving in your votes. Please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform over here, guys. Just gonna see what is going on in Vienna so far. No update. So right now, guys, it's going to be half time. If you want to catch any drink, you can catch that. If you want to have any break, you can have that break, and we'll be back for the second half. Right now, you guys can keep on voting. Press that like button as well, guys. Keep on voting, guys. We are trying to find out of Group F, which team do you think is going to progress further into the last 16? Do you think it's going to be Canada? Do you think it's going to be Croatia? Do you think it's going to be Morocco or Belgium? You guys need to vote right now. Make sure that you guys do vote in which team do you think will go into the last 16. So we find out that which will be the clear favorites out of these teams. Do you think it's going to be Canada? Do you think it's going to be Belgium? And we'll find that what you guys have decided. And right now, can't see any update happening between Austria and Denmark. This thing has never happened before. And if you thought no goals was bad, how about not a single minute being played in Vienna? Austria-Denmark game has still to get underway, with UEFA confirming reports that power failure has delayed the start of that game with a swift resolution not forthcoming. There are genuine fears this could be an issue that cannot be resolved, and the game itself could be at jeopardy. So there you go, guys. The match cannot be played ahead. That's what the news is coming in. That was half an hour ago. We are waiting for an update. Let's see what the update will be, but so far no update has been given. Let's see what will happen. So right now, the match between Austria and Denmark still hasn't been played, and don't know what will happen. No update, anything right now, guys, regarding Austria and Denmark. We're still waiting for it. Haven't seen any update coming in from the officials. Nothing on their Twitter account, nothing on their official website. And don't know why this is so. This kind of thing has never happened before, and as we can witness it, it's happening. So we will see how that one goes. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel, we are looking for 4 more subscribers, and it will really help me if you guys can subscribe. So guys, if you can please subscribe, we are looking for 4 more subscribers. It will really help us if you guys can subscribe to the channel, and please do subscribe. So you guys have been voting in. I'm just trying to find out the update between the Austria and Denmark game. So far, there is no update other than that there is a power failure. Let's see what happens. Guys, if you can please subscribe, it will really help me to grow this channel on YouTube platform. Please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow this community. Please help us by subscribing. So far, you guys have given lots of votes to Belgium and Canada, whereas Croatia and Morocco have got less votes. So you can see that it's Belgium and Canada who have got the clear edge. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe by subscribing. So the teams will be coming out any second right now. Let's have a look. So far they haven't come out yet. So right now we are just waiting for the teams to come out, and let's see what happens. So right now, guys, we're just waiting for the teams to come out, and so far they're still in the own half. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform over here, and we are waiting for the teams to come out so we can see that what happens between Croatia and Denmark. France had a goal earlier which was disallowed through the VAR. So let's see what happens. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform, and it will really help us if you guys can subscribe. And right now, as you can see, that Austria and Denmark game has been delayed due to the power failure. So let's see what happens. And the match hasn't been started because due to the fact that there's a power failure in Vienna. So let's see what happens. There's no power inside the stadium, so we will find out what's happening over there. Newcastle United are not planning to sign Dean Henderson this summer. He is admired within St. James Park, but there has been no attempt made to sign him. So let's see what happens. Fabrizio Romano giving two updates. One on Chouameni. He thinks that they are close to sign him. So let's see what will happen with that one. And he has given an update for Lewandowski. He thinks that he is getting closer to Barcelona. So let's see if Lewandowski will move to Barcelona, and that will be one of the biggest moves in the summer. So let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. The teams should be coming out by now, and they have. So the match has restarted right now, guys. There you go, the match has restarted, still 0-0. No update for the Austria and France game at this Austria and Denmark game so far. I think the power failure has been reported, but no update has come off back yet. Austria versus Denmark, new kickoff time. Wow, we have an update from Austria where UEFA have just revealed that Nations League fixture between Austria and Denmark will kick off at 9:15 p.m. UK time. The 90-minute delay comes after reported power failure at the Ernst Happel Stadium. So there you go, guys. So right now it's going to be a delay. And right now it's still 0-0. I'm just going to put back the timer on. Right now, Luka Modric trying to win the ball back, but so far he hasn't been able to do so. So let's see what happens. Croatia still passing the ball. So let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. So there's a delay between the Austria and Denmark game. So there is a delay in the match, and now it has been reported that the match will be played at 10:15 CET. So there is a delay. So Manchester United have joined the race for sporting midfielder Matthews Nunes. Manchester City are also interested in the player. So let's see what happened. Tottenham Hotspurs are considering a move for the Newcastle talisman Alan St. Maximin. So that's what it is right now, guys. Let's see if they will be able to do so. We'll find it out soon enough. We'll find it out that it's going to happen. And let's see what's happening in the match. And almost right now, France, they have scored the goal, and it's Rabiot who has scored the goal right there, guys. And Croatia have conceded, so it's France 1. They have scored a goal. Rabiot scoring for France, and that means that France have taken the lead. They have scored the goal right now, and it's Rabiot who has scored. So there you go, guys. France scoring the first goal, and that means that France are ahead. So there you go, guys. France have taken the lead through Rabiot. Rabiot scores for France. Just gonna put it over there. France are ahead, and that's how it is looking right now at this moment. So let's see what Croatia can do, what the response is going to be. We're going to find it out soon. We're going to find it out soon right now, guys. Let's see what the response is going to be like. And Croatia have the ball. They're making this run, trying to put a cross and go straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. And right now Croatia really need to do something better, otherwise it's going to be of no effect to the France. And right now you can see that Croatians are pressing high, and they can easily do win the ball if they do press that high. And you can see that the French are trying to go back. It's the Croatians who have got more pressure right now on the ball. So let's see what France are able to do. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. It's going to really help us if you guys can subscribe. There's a foul made on the Croatian player, and you can see it was Jomeni who tackled it. And right now Croatia have got a free kick. They've restarted the match, and let's see what France can do over here, trying to play with the ball. That's a brilliant pass, pushing it forward, and the ball has gone out. Croatians have got a ball right now. They're still running with the ball. And the French have put the ball forward. Right now, Guendouzi has the ball, trying to keep the possession, but Croatians' pressing is so impressive that the French are having a lot of difficulty in terms of keeping the ball. You can see the likes of Guendouzi and Rabiot having trouble to keep more of the ball, and the Croatians are trying their pretty best to get something over here. And right now Lucas Digne has the ball. He's going to put a throw in, and we are entering into the last half an hour of this game. So let's see what happens. So guys, you guys have been giving in your votes. 35% votes have been given in favor of Belgium, whereas 30% have been given in favor of Canada. So let's see what happens. And today is 6th. Tomorrow we'll be doing another game. It's going to be a big one, Germany, England. And I'm sure there was another game which I saw. It's going to be UAE against Australia. I'll be trying to do that one as well. So UAE and Australia I'll be trying to get that one, and I'll be doing that one. And the big one is going to be Germany and England. Whereas on Wednesday we'll be doing Wales against Netherlands, Belgium against Poland, and I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that one. So by Wednesday we will have done these groups. So our aim would be that on Thursday that we do that last 16, and as well as on Friday. And then on Saturday what we'll try to do is we will see if we can do the quarterfinals on Saturday, and on Sunday. So we'll try to do that one as well. And on Monday we will see that if we can get the semi-finals on Tuesday, the last day when we will have Germany, Italy, England and Hungary. On that day what we'll try to have is the final one, because after that the Nations League will be over, and on that day we'll be doing the final. So I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that one as well. So Austria-Denmark game will be starting in few more moments. So let's see what happens in that one. Right now guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. If you can subscribe, it really helps us to build this football community. Please help us by subscribing. So please do subscribe. It helps us a lot. So we are very much looking forward for you guys' help. And please subscribe. I need 4 more subscribers, guys. 4 more subscribers I need. And please help me by subscribing. And it really helps me a lot by miles. I'm trying to grow this football community over here on YouTube. Please help me by subscribing, and it will really make my day if you guys can subscribe. Press that like button as well, and please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out which team do we think is going to go further into the World Cup stages, into the last 16. And if you guys can give in your votes, and it will really help us to determine who do we think is going to win the World Cup. I'll be doing this when the World Cup starts, but if you guys can give in your votes now, it's going to be really a big blessing if you guys can help. So right now, as you guys can see, we are almost into the last half an hour of the game, and there's going to be substitutions which will be taking place. And right now you can say that Croatians are playing splendidly. That's what they're doing right now. And you know, you can say that there's always something pretty good. It tends to happen that way. And right now Kamara is coming in, who has moved to Aston Villa. He has come in place of Tchouameni. Tchouameni is about to move to Real Madrid, joining Karim Benzema, shaking hands with the player sitting on the bench. And right now Luka Modric is getting a drink. So let's see what happens. The Croatians are going to be making substitutions right now. And Meyer is going inside. Pasalic is coming in, so let's see what happens. So it's France who have taken the lead. Excellent play by the French, and it's really excellent that what we are witnessing right now. You can almost feel that you are in heaven when you're watching this kind of football. The crisp passing and those blocks right now. The Croatians are really trying their pretty best, but French are equal to the challenge. And you can see, if we look at the stats, it's more of the Croatians who have got the ball, whereas French, they're just trying to be composed on the ball. I see that they have made some changes. Perhaps we might see a different French side from now on. Griezmann passing the ball, and right now France have started these short passes, small passes, and you can see that they're playing really good. So there you go, guys. France having world-class central defensive midfielders in Tchouameni, who will be moving to Real Madrid, as well as Kamara, his replacement, who will be playing for the likes of Aston Villa, for Steven Gerrard's side in Premier League. And you can expect Kamara to do magical things, and he's a splendid player. I remember of another player named, he used to play in the Japanese league called Suji, who was a brilliant player and who had scored so many goals. And you can expect Suji to do wonders, and you can almost think of no other player. And right now France trying to pass these balls. There was another player I do remember, and he used to play for the Moroccan team called Halwa. He was one brilliant player, and I do remember him. So right now it's Croatia 0, France 1. I think the match between Austria and Denmark will be starting anytime soon. And France are trying to pass the ball, with Kimpembe passing the ball with ease from the back. I used to remember when Halwa used to score, and the commentator used to resound his name, Halwa, 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 goal. And I used to remember him scoring so many goals, and he was really one of the excellent players. And you could see his name being resounding by the commentators. And right now Croatia have the ball. and the Croatians are trying to push the ball forward. I'm sure there are many other players which names I will remember within time. And right now, it's going to be substitution for the Croatian team right now. And Budimir, who missed the chance, is coming in. Lucas Digne with throw in. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Please subscribe to the channel. So right now, as you can see, it's France who have taken the lead against Croatia. And guys, I'm just going to have a look if the Austrian and Denmark game has started. Let's see if the game has started. We'll try to find that out. I'm sure it would. They did say that it was restarting, and the match is on its way. You can see Sabitzer and Co are sitting on the bench. You can see Alaba wearing the armband, so that match will be starting. Guys, what I'll do is, as soon as this match is finished between France and the Croatian game, and Eriksen is there on the pitch, as soon as this one is finished, I'll put that timer on. But right now, I'll stick to this timer for the France and the Croatian game at this moment. So let's see what happens in this one. The match has started between Austria and Denmark. Austrians are wearing the black kit whereas Denmark are wearing the white and red. So let's see what happens. The cross comes in, and Denmark have started with the front foot. Austrians are trying to sit back. So right now, as we can see that you guys have voted for Belgium 33%, Canada have got 29%, whereas Croatia have got 21%, Morocco have got a total of 17%. So let's see what you guys think going ahead. Right now we can see that Austria are trying to get this attack right now, but Denmark are trying to take the ball away from them. And as you can see, Croatians are trying to get hold of the ball, whereas the French are making it hard for them. So the ball has been pushed forward. Croatians are running with the ball. They still have the ball with them. And it has been an offside by the Croatian player. So 15 minutes remaining right now, guys. And you can expect the match to be at close. But right now, Austria and Denmark has started. We are into the 3rd minute. The match was delayed because due to the fact that there was a delay because of the power failure, and now things are underway. And Griezmann coming in close with another chance. We are right now into the last 14 minutes. So let's see what happens. Can Croatia get an equalizer? So far, France have done pretty good in terms of containing the Croatians. And you can see that Croatians are trying their pretty hard in terms of getting a shot at the goal. But right now you can see that French are trying their pretty best to negate them. And the game is almost being played in the center half of the pitch, and you can see that as soon as the Croatian players they get the ball, the French players try to get hold of the ball back, and then they try those small passes, slow passes. They're trying to kill the game, they're trying to kill the speed. so that the Croatians cannot pick up that counter attack. And right now, earlier it was like Croatians, they had more of the possession, but right now French have tried to change it. They have made some substitutions, and it has resulted in that France are trying to delay as much as they can because they are trying to kill that speed. Diaby is on the ball. Let's see what he does with this. He isn't able to cross, and the ball goes out. So there's going to be a substitution taking place by the Croatians. They're going to introduce two new players. Kovacic is coming off, and that means Vlasic will be coming in. Whereas for the other substitution, just going to find out who it is. It's going to be Modric who will be going back in, and Sucic is going to come on. So that means two experienced players of the Croatian team have gone inside now, whereas France are going to make their own substitution as well at this moment. Who is going to be the one who will be coming out? It looks like as if Diaby has done his job for the night, and Klaus will be coming over, whereas it's still 0-0 between Austria and Denmark. So let's see what happens. Austrians are trying to get hold of the ball, and Danish are trying to press them pretty good. But right now, if you have to give a rating, I think it's the Austrians who are playing pretty good at this moment. So let's see what happens. Ralf Rangnick sitting over there with his coaches, and he has recently taken over the Austrian national team job. Perhaps due to the fact that the Austrians will be traveling to the World Cup, and their group is going to be with, I think they are in the group. Have they qualified? No, they haven't qualified. Perhaps they will be trying to qualify for the Euros. I thought that they did have qualified. Sorry, that was Australia. We'll be playing against UAE. That is going to be tomorrow. So most probably you guys will be tuning in, and I'll be doing that game, the Australian UAE game, and whoever wins that game will go on to face Peru. So right now, as we can see, Denmark are trying to get into the box of Austrians, and Austrians are playing pretty good right now. You can see, I'm trying to see Lamer, how good is he. I've heard pretty good things about him. Apparently, he's a target for Bayern Munich and for the likes of Manchester United. So we'll see how does he do in this game. I'm quite interested in to see him how he does. I've seen him playing for Leipzig, and he's pretty good. He does his job pretty convincingly in terms of screening the defense and making sure that the opposition doesn't get more of the ball. So right now we can watch him for Austria, and Alaba passing the ball back. So right now, France almost finishing this match, and let's see what happens. So it's Croatia who have equalized. They've got a penalty, and Croatians have scored a goal in this game. So that means they are back, and Croatia have scored through a penalty. So right now it's 1-1 between Croatia and France, and we are into the last 7 minutes. So Croatians are trying to win the ball. Let's see what can they do with this one right now. Will they be able to get something here? We'll find out. And Kimpembe has been shown a yellow card for a tackle on the Croatian player at this moment. And right now, as you can see it, guys, that they are on equal terms. So let's see what France can do. Can they respond? They are the world champions, and let's see if they have a goal in them. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe to the channel. The match has restarted. What it meant was that the match was scheduled to start earlier between Austria and Denmark, but it has started now. So I'll be giving you the updates of that match. It's just that the last 5 minutes of this game are still remaining, so we'll see what happens with this one. Right now, almost 5 minutes remaining before the close of this match. Let's see what happens. France holding the ball pretty well, keeping control of the ball. Right now Croatia get the ball back. They are on the counter. They have a chance right now. Let's see what can they do. Can they break down France? A brilliant piece of skill by the Croatian player right there. And you can see Croatians want to take another chance. Trying to take the shot, but that was so poor. And they should have done it better. But right now France are on the counter themselves. Lucas Digne pushing the ball forward. Trying to find down. Right now Croatia back on the counter attack. Let's see what happens here. Shot taken, and that was a brilliant save by the French goalkeeper, Manian. That was a brilliant stop. A superb shot taken by the Croatian player over there, and that was an equal chance. Croatia 1, France 2. Antu Datta. You sure about that? Right now the ball goes forward, and a cross comes in, and the French are on the counter attack right now. Right now France are on the counter as Griezmann. Let's see what can he do. Griezmann has the ball. Can he score the goal? And almost French scoring the goal over there. So right now Antu Datta, what is this? Don't know for what reason. You're trying to say, can't seem to understand. So let's have a look what's happening between Austria and Denmark. It's still 0-0, and we are into our 15th minute. And we'll go back to France and Croatia because that match is almost coming to an end. Mbappe watching from the stands. You can see France have the ball. Griezmann pushing the ball forward. Right now France having a cross. Almost scoring. Taking the lead. Rabiot scoring a goal there. And 2 minutes remaining right now, guys. Guys, please keep on giving your votes. And please subscribe to the channel. Antudata, please do subscribe. Denmark have scored already. Right now, Austria 0, Denmark 0, and perhaps you're getting the transmission a little bit earlier. And the ball has been pushed forward towards Denmark. Denmark have a chance right now. Can they do something? Austria keeping the ball pretty good. And right now Austria still keeping hold of the ball. That's a brilliant ball right now. What are you trying to do onto the tower here? And that was a good chance by the Austrians, missing it. And right now it's still 1-1 between Croatia and France. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform, guys. If you can please subscribe to the channel, it will really help us by growing this platform. Guys, you can keep on giving your votes. And we are trying to find out which two teams we think that are going to go into the last 16 of Qatar World Cup 2022. I'll be closing down this poll, and if you guys can please keep on giving your votes. And right now it's Austria 0 and Denmark 0. Things are even between France and Croatia. So it's still 1-1 between Croatia and France. 4 minutes stoppage time given. So almost 3 minutes remaining. Let's see what happens in these last 3 minutes. Let's see who gets the win, who gets to have it over here. The Croatians, they have got a ball. And the French player has been brought down. So let's see what happens. France are still trying to run with the ball. And Croatians intercept the ball pretty good. And right now Croatia still have the ball with them. That's a brilliant piece of skill by the Croatian. And right now Croatia is still running with the ball, and that was a little bit too much. It was a little bit heavy pass, and 2 minutes have gone. 2 minutes remaining right now. Austria trying to pin down Denmark. Denmark haven't been playing that good. You can see that Austria have been top on Denmark at this moment. So let's see what happens. Guys, keep on subscribing. Please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform over here. Please do subscribe. So let's see how much time is remaining. Only almost like 1 minute. And guys, what will happen is I will try to bring that first half up. And Croatia almost scoring the goal over there. And French, they need to really wake up right now, because they would have conceded the goal and Croatia would have certainly win that match. And that was so close by the Croatians. French really need to do better over here, and so far you can see that it's France who have been playing pretty good, but Croatians, they did came inside trying to steal that win right now, and France are gonna let this game let down if they really are not waking up. So guys, it's all over, the match is all over and it's all finished. Full time whistle has been blown and it's all over between France and Croatia. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close this second half. It's full time for Croatia and France, and I'm going to put back the first half on because Austria and Denmark are still playing. They had a late kickoff, whereas it's all over for France and Croatia. So I'm gonna close down this one. So Austria Denmark still being played right now. So there you go guys, first half for Austria and Denmark full time. I'm going to update it over here. So there you go guys, full time between Croatia and France. It's 1-1, whereas I'll be closing down this poll over here, and we will be continuing with the Austria and Denmark game. So the poll is going to be closed. I'm going to start a new poll in which you guys can give a general answer to this question. So there you go guys, I'm going to put a good question over here. Which continent team will win the World Cup? So there you go guys, I'm going to be putting out this new poll over here. Or others. Let me have a look with the teams which will be playing in this World Cup. I'm putting out a very interesting poll right now, guys. I'm just gonna put it out there, so you guys need to tell me what you guys think about this poll. What do you make of this poll? Do you think that is there any truth to it? Do you guys think that anything will happen in that regard? I'm just gonna put a very interesting poll out right now, and let's see what you guys have to say about this. And I'm just gonna be putting out a very interesting poll right now. And I'm sure that you guys will be quite interested to give in your votes, and what you guys think is going to be a quite interesting one. And let's see what you guys have to say about this, and I'm sure that you guys will definitely give in your votes and see what you guys have to say about this. It's going to be a quite interesting one, and I'm just doing it right now. There it is, guys. The question of the poll is coming out right now. Which continent's team do you think will win the Qatar World Cup 2022? And there is the question. It's coming right on your screens right now, and you can see it. You guys need to give in on your votes, and let's see what you guys think. And I'll be looking anxiously to what you guys do vote on this one. Which continent's team do you think will win the Qatar World Cup 2022? If you think it's going to be South America, Brazil or Argentina, you can give that vote. If you think it's going to be from Africa or Asia, Qatar, Japan, Ghana, I'm just giving these team names as an example, so you can give in your votes. It doesn't mean that it's going to be Qatar or Japan or Ghana. It can be any team from that continent of Africa and Asia. And if you think another European team is going to win the World Cup, such as England, France, Spain, and if you think it's going to be the other teams such as Mexico, USA, Costa Rica, you guys can give in your votes, and we'll find out what you guys think. So right now we have Austria versus Denmark. It's still 0-0, and you can see that Danish are trying their best to get something over here. Denmark have scored a goal right now, guys. They've taken the lead, so that means Denmark are ahead, and they have scored the goal. So Austria need to get a goal back right now. Otherwise, Denmark will try to capitalize on it. So there you go, guys. It's Denmark who have taken the lead, and they have scored a goal. So guys, please keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out what you guys think. I put out a new poll. You guys need to give in your votes. We are trying to find that out. What do you guys think? Which teams of these do you think are gonna win the World Cup? Is it gonna be a South American team? Is it gonna be a European team? Please do let us know what you guys think, what your opinion is. And right now Denmark have taken the lead against Austria, so let's see what happens. So guys, please subscribe to the channel, and please keep on giving your votes. Press that like button as well. We are trying to grow the platform. So right now, guys, guys, please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out this one right now, and Denmark almost coming close with scoring another goal, but right now they have got a goal lead against the Austrians, and let's see what Austria can do over here. France and Croatia have been drawn, so it's Denmark who have taken the lead against the Austrians, and we are half an hour into this game. Denmark still making another chance, and Austrians are trying to defend. It was Poulsen almost scoring another goal, and Austrians need to be careful. They were playing pretty good earlier, but right now you can see that the Danish are trying to improvise more and more on that third part of the pitch, and you can see the likes of Poulsen being pretty threatening, coming inside from the wide position and challenging the Austrian defense. So right now things are looking good for the Danish side. Let's see what happens going further. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who do we think, which team of which continent do you think that's going to be South American team? Do you think it's going to be European team? We are going to find out. If you guys can please give in your votes. There's a poll going on in the chat box, so please give your opinion by voting in the poll so that we can find out what you guys think. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform over here. Right now Denmark have taken the lead against the Austrians, and let's see what happens going further. Guys, I haven't seen any of you guys voting for this poll which is happening right now. If you guys can please give in your opinion about this poll, it will really help us to find out what you guys think. Right now it's Austria 0, Denmark 1. So let's see what happens over here. So one of you have given your vote, and for your European team you think that is going to win the World Cup. So please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find this poll out, that which team do we think, which from which continent will win the World Cup. If it's going to be a European team, if it's going to be a South American team. We're trying to find that one out. It's going to be quite interesting what you guys have to say, what you guys have to think about this. And so let's see what happens between Austria and Denmark. I'm expecting it that Denmark would win it, but I think Austrians can do something over here. They can get an equalizer, and let's see if they'll be able to get back into this game. So far, we haven't seen any evidence that that'll be the case. So let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform over here, and if you guys can, please press that like button as well, and please keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out what you guys think. What do you think? Who's gonna win? And we are trying to find this one out. Please keep on giving your votes in the poll, which is happening right now, guys. Which continent's team do you think that will win the World Cup? Is it going to be the South American? Is it going to be the European team? Is it going to be the Africa Asian team? Or is it going to be the teams from other continents such as Mexico, USA, etc.? Please do subscribe to the channel as well. We are trying to grow this football community over here. So that is what we are trying to do right now, guys. Please do give in on your votes. So let's see what's happening in the poll. So you guys haven't been voting for So guys, please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out what do we think that you guys, who is going to win the World Cup. Is it going to be a South American team? Is it going to be which team? Right now, as you can see, it's still Austria 0, Denmark 1, and Denmark are trying to create this pressure around the Austrian box at this moment, and it's gonna be a free kick to Austria. There was a foul made by the Danish player over there, and that was an unnecessary foul made by the Danish player. So let's see what happens. Almost 4 minutes remaining before the end of the first half, and you can see Austria on the ball. Chance for the Austrians, and chance, a great block by the Danish goalkeeper Schmeichel, who has been really brilliant by stopping that ball. It was Lehmer who took that shot, and Schmeichel was equal to the challenge. So that was a brilliant piece of play by both the player who took the shot as well as the goalkeeper. So right now Austrians are looking in for that equalizer. So far they haven't been able to do so, but let's see what happens. That was a good chance. That was a good chance for the Austrians to get back, but Schmeichel was equal to the challenge. So guys, please do subscribe. Another ball comes in and Schmeichel puts the ball out. It's going to be another corner kick. So let's see what happens here, guys. Right now, as you can see, it's Denmark who have taken the lead, but Austrians won that equalizer. So that is why they are creating these attacks. Let's see if they'll be able to do so, if they are successful in that manner. And a ball comes in, and right now Denmark are on the counter attack. Is Delaney who's on the ball, and right now Lehmer wins the ball back, still running with the ball, and that's a brilliant piece of football by the Austrians. But Danish, they win the ball, and that was a lucky break. Almost a minute remaining right now. So guys, please do subscribe. So guys, keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out what do you guys think, who will win the World Cup. Is it going to be the South Americans? Is it going to be the Europeans? What do you guys think? We are trying to find that out. And almost 30 seconds remaining before the halftime comes. That was a brilliant goalkeeping by Kasper Schmeichel, putting the ball out. So guys, it's half time right now, and the players are going inside the tunnel. So the closure of the first half is going to be half time right now. I'm going to close down the timer, and right now, as you can see, it's Denmark who have taken the lead. So let's see what happens going forward into the second half. We'll see if the Austrians do have any response to it. We'll try to find that out. Please do subscribe to the channel, guys. We are trying to grow this platform. Please subscribe to the channel. Guys, please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out what you guys think. Who will win the World Cup. So far, you guys have voted 60% in favor of South America, whereas 40% in favor of the Europeans. So let's see how it goes going further. Right now, it's South Americans who are winning this one. So let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. Press that like button as well. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel. It's a kind and humble request. I'm just looking for at least 5 more subscribers. If you can please subscribe to the channel, it will really help me. I'm trying to grow this football community on Football Gupshup so that it can grow bigger on YouTube platform. It will really help me in lots of manners. We do all kind of football content. You can go and check out the channel. There is a trailer. You can check out the trailer. You will find that out. There's a link for the trailer in the chat box, and you guys can see what Football Gupshup is all about. We do all kind of football content. We do all kind of watch along. We do Premier League. We do La Liga. We do League 1. We do Champions League. We do Bundesliga as well. We also do Europa League and World Cups, European Championship, and we do all kind of watch alongs. We do transfer news. We also do gaming as well regarding football. So you guys will really enjoy the content which we are trying to give on this channel. Please help me by subscribing, and you'll really help me by doing that. So it's a kind and humble request if you guys can please subscribe to the channel. So right now, guys, we are almost waiting for the second half to start, and let's see what happens. So right now, guys, if you can please give your votes. We are running a poll right now. Which continent's team do you think will win the World Cup? Please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out what you guys are voting for so that we can find out what you guys think. And it will really help us if you can, guys, vote over here. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. We are looking to grow Football Gupshup, and we're trying to improve Football Gupshup. If you guys can really subscribe to the channel, and please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Please subscribe to the channel. So right now, guys, we're just waiting for the second half to start. We'll be waiting for that one, and let's see what happens. So, guys, keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out what you guys think. Sir, Austria versus Denmark under 3,000. Why me win 3 goal under 3,000? Alright, that's a big call. Don't know about that, my friend. If you do think that you can win, perhaps you would know better, but right now, let's see what happens. Going further. And 3,000 under 3, Denmark versus Austria. So there you go. Don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Can't seem to understand what that's all about. Hopefully you're talking about something quite interesting, but let's see what it's all about. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform. So let's see what happens. So let's see what happens, guys. Sir, I win 3 under. Alright, okay. Now I get it. You're trying to put in a bet for your 3 goals, Denmark versus Australia. So you think that 3,003, that means you want Denmark to win, and then you will win the money. Perhaps you would know better about it. Right now, as you can see, perhaps Denmark have got 1 goal. Perhaps they will score 2 more goals, and let's see, we'll find out about that later. And so guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Keep on giving your votes, guys. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform over here, and just waiting for the teams to come out, and we'll be starting the second half progression. That's what we're trying to find out. Let's see what happens over there. Hello Kashmiri Foodie Delight, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Please do go out and check out Kashmiri Foodie Delight. He's really one of the best food channels over here, and if you can just press his link, you can go and visit his channel. He's really one of the best food channels out there right now, and it's one of the up and coming channels. You can find many good food, many good recipes out there, so you guys need to go out check out Kashmiri Foodie Delight. And it's really one of the best channels out there right now, so hopefully you guys will be tuning in and watching Kashmiri Foodie Delight. So please do subscribe Kashmiri Foodie Delight as well. As you guys can see that guys, keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who do we think is going to win the World Cup. Is it going to be a South American team, or is it going to be a European team? We are trying to find that one out. So please do subscribe. And the match has restarted, and right now I'm going to close this first half and the halftime as well. I'm going to put the second half on, and I'm going to put back the timer on. There you go, guys. The Austria and Denmark game has restarted, and right now you can see Austrians pushing this ball forward towards the Danish half, and there's a chance, and almost getting an equalizer right over there. It was Arnautovic who almost getting an equalizer back and scoring against Denmark at this moment. And you can see there's going to be a substitution happening right now for Denmark, and let's see what happens. So there's going to be a Denmark substitution. 3 substitutions happening right now, guys. So Denmark are about to make a throw in, but there's going to be a substitution. Poulsen is about to come out. He had an equal chance, best chance of the game, and he was about to score the goal. And Braithwaite is also coming out right now, and Olsen is coming in. Cornelius is also about to go inside. Vestergaard has come off and Cornelius has been brought on. So let's see what happens. Right now, Austria are trying their best to get something against Denmark. Right now, Austria have the ball, pushing the ball forward. Alaba trying his best. Let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. There's an injury right now for the Danish player Olsen, right now lying on the floor. "55 minutes have been played. Australia is pushing the ball forward. So right now, Austria Right now, a corner kick for Austria. David Alaba is on the corner duty right now. He's about to take that kick. The corner kick comes in. A chance for Austria, and the ball goes over, and that's a goal kick for Denmark. So almost Austria getting that ball over there and almost getting a goal. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Please subscribe to the channel. You can see it's Denmark who have got the ball right now. They're trying to pass the ball forward. Taking the shot, and the Austrian goalkeeper stops it. So right now, Eriksen trying his best to get another goal for the Danish side, and so far they haven't been able to break them down. So let's see what happens going forward. And Austria have got the ball right now, still running with the ball. Denmark trying their best to get the ball away from Austrians, and right now Cornelius winning the ball pretty good, and Denmark have a chance there on the counter. It's 1v1 situation right now. Can Denmark score and take a shot? That was almost a very good chance, and they miss it. That was a big chance missed by Olsen. He should have scored that goal, a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but he misses it. So right now Denmark on the counter, almost scoring the goal. He was onside, and a brilliant pass by Eriksen, and Olsen really should have scored that goal. Almost misses it by inches. Right now Austrian trying to put their counter themselves, but the ball goes out. We are almost entering into the last half hour of this match, so let's see what happens. So right now there is an injury with the Austrian player. Let's see what happens. He's holding his hip, and the medics are onto the pitch having a check what's wrong. He's holding his abdomen, and right now let's see if he'll be able to get up. He's still in pain right now, and at this moment you can see that the Danish are working on the counter rather than Austrians, who are trying to get something over here. Right now Denmark are on the ball, trying to go inside. So let's see what happens. The play can't seem to be continue. Posh, I think he's going to be substituted. I think he's done for the game, and he's about to walk out of the pitch. So the doctors are having a look. I think there's a pain in him, so he can't seem to continue. So Ralf Rangnick has to make some changes now. He'll be making that substitution. So let's see who does he brings it on. And right now, as you can see, the player is warming up. So there's going to be a substitution. So right now, guys, Austria almost making their best bid in terms of trying to get that equalizer. So far they haven't been able to do so. Let's see what happens. Chance comes in, and Arnautovic takes a shot, but still Arnautovic still having the ball. A cross comes in, Arnautovic still has the ball. A shot goes in for the Austrians, but nothing comes off. So there you go, guys. Denmark still have the lead, and let's see what happens here. And you can see that it's the Austrians who are trying their pretty best, but so far nothing is coming off. So right now, Austrians have committed 10 fouls, whereas Denmark have committed 3 fouls. And there is a Danish player down on the floor, but Austrians are on the counter attack. That's a brilliant ball by the Austrians, and he's been brought down by the Danish player. It's going to be a yellow card for Denmark, and Austrians are going to win a free kick. So there you go, guys. As we can see what's happening over here. David Alaba pushing the ball forward. Austrian having the ball right now, coming inside the box. The ball goes inside and it's being put out by Denmark. They're clearing the ball right now, but Austrians still win the ball. They want this equalizer as bad as they can. They're trying their pretty best, but so far they haven't been able to do so. So let's see what happens. Right now, we're almost entering into the last 25 minutes of the game, and there's going to be another substitution for the Denmark. So let's see who comes on. So another substitution taking place, and Male goes in and Striker comes on. So let's see what happens. So Denmark pushing the ball forward, and Austrians have the ball, almost scoring a goal. And the goalkeeper is out, and Austria has taken the goal. They scored a goal. That's an equalizer, and Austria have equalized. That was a pretty bad defending by the Danish side, and Austrians, they were on the case. They were trying their best to get that goal, and so far they have got it now. Right now it's Austria 1, Denmark 1. They have equalized. That was a brilliant piece of football played by Denmark, and they've got the goal now, guys. So Schmeichel with a poor decision. He should have done better. He came out and leaving his position exposed, which resulted in Austrians taking that goal. So right now things are on equal terms. Austria 1, Denmark 1. So there you go, guys. Austrians have equalized. So Schmeichel with an error. And that was a brilliant piece of football by Arnautovic. They're just going to check if there was any hand. While the Austrian player slid, and they're just checking the replay. So far there is no evidence, so the goal stands. Austria 1, Denmark 1. And Schalger has scored the goal for Austria. So there you go, guys. The check is over and the goal stands. It's Austria 1, Denmark 1. and we're entering into the last 22 minutes at this moment. So Schalke scoring for Austria. He's there again, trying to win that ball, but Denmark really need to be careful. I think there was a lapse in defense in which they conceded that goal. They should have done better, but I don't think so. They were anticipating that. They thought that they were going to be comfortable, but Austria for the last 7 to 8 minutes have been really on top of Denmark. Now Sabitzer is getting a word from the referee. He's getting a warning that he doesn't need to do that aggression charge into the player, and he needs to calm down. So there is a telling coming from the ref to Sabitzer. So let's see what happens. Right now Ralf Ragnick standing on the touchline, and Denmark have the ball right now. Comes to Cornelius, almost taking the shot, but the ball goes off wide. So it's going to be a goal kick for the Austrians. Right now, guys, Austria have got an equalizer. They've scored the goal. And Sabitzer has got a warning from the ref. So right now Denmark have a corner kick. Eriksen on the corner kick duty. The ball goes in and the goalkeeper puts it out. So right now Eriksen has the ball. A shot by Denmark and comes straight safely into the hands of the goalkeeper. So right now Austrians are trying to keep hold of the ball, and so far they have tried to take this pressure down from Denmark, and Austrians are putting the ball forward. So let's see what happens. Sabitzer on the ball, controlling the ball pretty well. He has that opening on the right hand side, but he doesn't. He puts a cross in towards the left hand side, but there's nobody there. And Olsen collects the ball, and right now he tries to clear it, but the Austrian player comes and tries to intercept, but there's going to be a goal kick. You can see the Austrian fans trying to raise some noise inside the stadium. And Austria won, Denmark won. So right now Olsen is on the counter, running with the ball for the Danish side, puts it in, and right now let's see what happens over here. Can Denmark get another chance? And the cross comes inside the box, but Austrians clear it. Right now Austrians have the ball, trying to maintain the possession, and Sabitzer again on the ball, passes towards the right hand side of the pitch, and Austrians are making those short passes trying to maintain the possession. So far they have been successful, and we are entering into the last 16 minutes, guys. Last 16 minutes. So let's see what happens after this. And chance for Austria, and they hit the post. Sabitzer again on the rebound. So Austria missed a chance to go ahead. First it was Arnautovic, and then it was Sabitzer who missed two chances for the Austrians, and they could have gone ahead of Denmark, and they are unable to do so. Arnautovic missing the chance by hitting the post, and then on the rebound of that shot, it was Sabitzer who had the empty goal in front of him, who took the shot, but it went over the bar. So Austria had the chance to go ahead, and so far they have ruined that miss. And Arnautovic, I think he went a little bit late. He should have taken the shot. I think he wasted a little bit much more time on the ball. He should have scored it, and you can see the frustration on the bench of the Austrians. So let's see what happens. Right now, Denmark have the ball. Denmark have a chance. So Austria won, Denmark won. Last 13-14 minutes remaining right now, guys. So an important news coming in, guys. Tariq Lamptey will be trying to switch his international allegiances from England to Ghana. The Brighton right back was pictured watching the Black Stars last week, so he might switch to playing for Ghana. So there you go, guys. Substitution happening for the Austrians, and Wobber is coming in for Friedel. So right now, chance comes in for Austria, has been put back. Right now, guys, almost 10 minutes remaining. So let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Delaney is about to come on. So right now, as we can see, Austria and Denmark are trying to push the ball forward, but so far right now it's Austria who've got the ball. They're trying to see more and more of the ball right now. Denmark are trying to sit back. They do know that Austrians would try to take this match at them. They would try to get this goal, but so far they haven't been able to do so right now. It's Austria 1, Denmark 1, and we're in the last 9 minutes. Right now, almost 8 minutes remaining, guys. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel, please press that like button, and please keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who do we think is going to win the World Cup. There's a poll going on right now, guys. You can give in your vote, and please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform. And right now, Denmark are trying their best to win the ball back, try to keep that possession. So far, they haven't been able to do so. Right now, Denmark have the ball, pushing out the ball forward. So let's see what happens. So far, guys, you have given 9 votes, and it has been in favor of the South American team. I'm just waiting for 1 vote so that you guys can put this argument to the bed. And right now, a chance comes in, and Denmark have scored a goal that came out of nowhere, and it's a brilliant goal scored by The Danish, just right outside of the box. They have scored a brilliant goal right now, guys. Came out of nowhere and they have taken the lead. They have doubled the lead. Ralf Rangnick can't seem to believe it where that came from, but it has been scored. That was just a brilliant goal. It came in from the left hand side. A shot coming in, dipping in towards the far post, and Denmark have taken the lead, so they are winning this one right now, 2-1. Just a shot taken, and Austrians were caught off guard. Nobody was expecting this ball to fly in, and almost going inside the goal. I think the goalkeeper should have done something over there, and he himself wasn't expecting that, but that's pretty bad defending by the Austrians. And right now Denmark have taken the lead. They are winning this right now, 2-1. So let's see what happens. Ralf Rangnick can't believe it. Right at the dying minute, he is not happy over there. So he thinks that the players should have closed the Danish player down, and for some reason they didn't. So right now it's Denmark who have taken the lead. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Right now it is almost coming to an end. Please do give in your votes. We are running a poll right now. We are trying to find out what you guys think. Guys, please do give your vote. We are running a poll over here. Which continent's team do you think will win the Qatar World Cup 2022? Do you think it's going to be South American one? Do you think it's going to be African or Asian team? Or do you think it's going to be from Europe, England, France or Spain? Please do let us know. Or do you think it's going to be from the other continents such as Mexico, USA, Costa Rica? Please do keep giving your vote. We are trying to find out what your guys' opinion is. And please press that like button and please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us to grow the platform. Please subscribe to Football Gupshup, guys. Right now, chance comes in. Let's see what happens over here. And chance for Austria. They almost take an equalizer, but it goes off wide. And Austria really trying their best to get something over here, but so far they haven't been able to do so. Let's see what happens. And right now, we are almost coming to the close of this game. Almost 2 to 3 minutes remaining, but there's going to be stoppage time as well. We're going to see how long that is going to be. I think still 5 more minutes, you can say, but Austria coming close again with that equalizer, but it goes off wide. Ralf Rangnick can't seem to believe it. He thinks that they should have striken the ball towards the inside of the goal rather than with the angle of the boot. So guys, please do subscribe. And please give in your vote. We are trying to find out I would like you guys to at least give a vote to this poll over here so that we can end this poll. So right now almost coming to an end. A minute remaining. Let's see if the Austrians can get an equalizer. Don't think so. It will be pretty hard for them. But we are trying to find out what will happen. So right now, Austrians have the ball. Last 50 seconds remaining, guys. Last 50 seconds remaining. And let's see what happens. So right now, almost 20 seconds remaining. Austria have got a throw in. So let's see what happens. Austrian fans looking dismayed. 5 minutes given, guys. 5 minutes given for the stoppage time. So we'll find out what happens in this next 5 minutes. David Alaba with the cross coming in, and Denmark trying to clear that ball out. And I think Austrians are going to try their best to get that equalizer. Another cross comes in, and chance for Austria, but the ball goes out. And let's see the replay, what happened over there. Oh, I think the touch was really bad. Ralf Rangnick can't believe himself. So there you go, guys. So right now, guys, please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform, and right now Denmark are trying to give this chase, but Austrians are trying to keep the ball. So let's see what happens. Ball comes into deep. Austria have a chance right now. Can they get this cross right now in the middle of the box? But Denmark clear the ball away, so they're going to be a throw in. So let's see what happens. So right now, another chance missed by Austrians. So let's see what happens here. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. We are trying to grow the platform. And Austria have about 2 more minutes. If they can get an attack over here, we'll see. We'll find it out soon. But the ball has been kicked high up in the air. The ball goes out. Ralf Rangnick looking pretty anxious at this moment. Let's see if Austria can get an equalizer. Last 2 minutes remaining, guys. Last 2 minutes remaining. David Alaba shouting instructions, asking his teammates to go further down the pitch. But so far he isn't getting the response that he wants from them right now. Let's see what happens. Ball going forward. Let's see what happens here. Another chance comes in, and Austria almost scoring that equalizer, but it goes with the block of the Danish player Arnautovic, almost coming close. So guys, a minute remaining right now. Let's see what happens. A minute remaining right now. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel, it's a kind request, it's a humble request. It really helps Football Gupshup to grow on this platform. It's a kind request, humble request. Please subscribe. Right now the ball comes in and the ball goes out, and 30 seconds remaining right now, guys. David Alaba is facing trouble with his hamstring. Let's see what happens. Alaba, I think, is feeling his leg. I think he's tired a little bit right now. So almost 30 seconds to 40 seconds remaining. The stoppage time is finished, but I think referee is going to give another 30 seconds to this. Guys, please do subscribe, and please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out, what do we think? Do you think it's going to be South American team, or is it going to be the European team who's going to win the World Cup? Please do give in your vote. And chance for Austria right now. A shot taken, almost scoring the goal, and Sabitzer takes the shot, and it's going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick. Last chance saloon for the Austrians. Let's see what happens here right now, guys. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. It's a kind request, it's a humble request. Please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot if you guys can subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform on YouTube. So Austria with a chance right now. Everybody's inside the box. A cross comes in, and Austria almost scoring the goal, and that was a brilliant shot taken. And is there going to be another corner kick? Let's see what happens. There's going to be another corner kick. Perhaps there's going to be last chance saloon. Lamer with a shot over there, and that was intercepted by the Danish player. So the ball goes out, and right now it's going to be another corner kick. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here now. Cross comes in, headed out by the Denmark player, and the referee has blown the full time whistle. Denmark win this one, and a lucky win for Denmark. I think it was Austria who played a little bit better today. They shouldn't be disappointed. They played really good, and they played really well. So you have to give them credit. They were playing pretty good. It's full time. I'm just going to close down the timer over here. So guys, I think Austria did play good, and whereas tomorrow we'll be back for another watch along. We'll have the big one, big one is going to be Germany and England. But just right before that, I'll be coming for a World Cup qualifier, which is going to be between UAE and Australia. And in that same transmission, we'll be jumping to Germany and England. So we'll be doing those two fixtures, and I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that one. So please do subscribe to the channel, and I'm just gonna post down the link over here. So what we'll be doing tomorrow. I'm just gonna close this poll as well. And tomorrow, UAE versus Australia, World Cup qualifier, and in the same transmission, Germany versus England. Football Gupshup, guys. So please subscribe. So hopefully guys you'll be subscribing to Football Gupshup so that you guys do not miss it out. And please do subscribe, press that bell button icon as well. Tomorrow is going to be a big match, UAE and Australia for the World Cup qualifier, so that the winner of that match goes and plays against Peru. Whereas I think it's going to be after that match. During this match, I think first half, as soon as the first half finishes, we'll be jumping into Germany and England, and I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in. So please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It really helps me. It's a kind request, it's a humble request. Please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform on YouTube. And please guys, if you can subscribe, and if you can tell your friends who are like-minded, who love football, please do let them know about Football Gupshup. I'm trying to grow this channel on YouTube. I'm trying pretty hard, and if you guys do come and watch it, it will help me to build this football community. So please help me by subscribing, and I'm sure that will be growing in numbers. Please do subscribe, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be a big match tomorrow, Germany, England, as well as UAE and Australia. So thank you very much guys for tuning in and watching. So I'll see you soon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.